This is the situation at the end of February 1807. Spain is pretty much stalemated now, and the Spanish have crossed the border, forcing the Portuguese to do their special recruitment system, which is based on the number of towns and cities you control. The British have actually brought over a decent commander now, more, which means that Spain are just wasting their time here. They're not going to be able to achieve anything. I think Spain is still pro-French at this point, but in a few months' time, in July, special rules kick in, and the Spanish will gradually become more and more pro-coalition until they eventually join the coalition. Now, the French have the ability to have troops in Spain at this time, but they've never actually done that because they've been far too busy with the campaign elsewhere. But there's a good chance now they'll be able to move some units to Spain and then push them on to Portugal, like as what happened historically. Situation in the Low Countries, French have occupied Walcheren Island, and the British have decided to give up on that particular front because it's not going to achieve anything. Eventually, the French are just going to be able to overwhelm them anyway, whatever they do. Situation in Prussia is the coalition army has been defeated a couple of times again by the French and forced to retreat to Königsberg. Prussians are in a dire situation, so they can't recruit any more units because Berlin is under French control, and that's their only production city at this particular point in time. The Russian army is just being bled white, basically. It is really suffering, and they're still at war with Turkey as well. That's more than half their available forces are not available. So I would say maximum of 2 months before the war in Prussia ends. Other places, the Empire's got a lot of forces just sitting around, not doing a great deal. Some of these, like garrisons in Venice and Innsbruck era, even though that's not how the game goes, I've got a little house rule saying if you've got conquered territories like that, that you need to garrison them. Another opportunity for most of the French satellites are now in play. Westphalia came because of the conquest of Cassel. Saxony when they conquered Dresden. The only one they haven't got is Poland, but they can capture that next turn and bring the Poles online.